and welcome to Gardens Daily. This is Dominic, that's me, and your co-host Shanna, presenting Garden Shows Daily. Now here we are investigating the most beautiful and rarest of features, these yellow ponsipples, and you see...
Smell them, they smell lovely.
Yes, very fragrant smell.
But it smells very familiar to me, like Tanya's arse, really.
What's your verdict, Shanna Lulu?
To be honest, I think these are the best things here today.
Oh.
Because when me and my boyfriend are making it,
the classic weed. Your best ever option. And of course, there's the fluffy plonkers, which are these young fellows. And they are very nice in a pig's heart and caterpillar's liver stew. Try that. It's very, very delectable. And here we see the floof buckets. And these are a very rare species of plant which can only be found in the real crap holes of Barry. See? See how they spring and flourish? And they feel nice and furry, as you could imagine, like a little baby sheep. And they smell gorgeous. Shanna Lulu, what's your verdict on these ones?
I mean, me and my husband have used them a few times. I mean, look, as you can see, they leave too much cum stains.
How dare you!
So, I'd advise you not to tickle your husband's arse with it.
Okay. On to the next one. Let's not talk about sexual relationships between you and your husband anymore. And here we have the game, the classic peacock or hedgehog. What you do is you get one of these fellows and you pull all the weeds up. See, that is a hedgehog. In other cases, it looks like a peacock, but that, for instance, is a hedgehog. Anyway, more on that special fact later. And here we see the local wildlife, which you may not be able to see. It is a butterfly, a lovely young butterfly fluttering about in the wind. And I am a flower, a pretty little flower. What's your verdict on this lovely tree? What's the name of this one?
This is called the prickly prick.
Yes. And what is it, the prickly prick? What's it good for? What's it good to be used for? In any type of food? Is it good for your anus?
No, well, it can be. It's good for bangers and mash as well.
Bangers and mash and the prickly pricks. Very nice combination. Now here on Gardens Daily, we like to give you a daily dose of flower speciality. Now, we are going to give you a top tip for your meal. We say that you should include the furry beggars, the prickly pricks, the fluffs, and the floof to ensure nice shiny hair colour. Nice shiny, you put that in with your shampoo and your head comes out spring. Lovely spring and fresh. Now, have you any top tips? I've given my top tip. My top tip of the week.
Well, kind of. Do you know what these plants do here?
Yes. Ah, the classic weed, yes. What is that used for?
Well, what happens is, when you get it like this, you just roll it up in your hands. Roll it. It makes your hands nice and soft and smell nice.
Gorgeous. Very nice tip there. Also, a brilliant tip which we found out earlier on this week is if you get the fluffy beggars and you burn them up and put them in a Rizzler, you will be high for hours, and it's a brilliant experience. So if you want to try it, it's a cheap and cheerful way to get the perfect spliff. Now, what's this you're holding here, I see, Shanna Lulu?
Tanya's muff muff.
Oh, Tanya's muff muff. What a beautiful extract. of flowers. What's this used for? In any herbal remedies? Any herbal remedies? What's it used for?
When your boyfriend's erect, put this on the penis and you rub it. And it makes their penis nice and smooth.
Very nice. As you see, our co-host, Shanna Lulu, has a slight obsession with sex. Just slight. I'm talking about herbal remedies, nice food, how to make your hair shiny, and she keeps talking about sexual relations. Now, we also found one last thing just before we go. Can you tell us what that is, Shanna? Shanna Lulu, have you any ideas? For the clue?
Mm-hmm.
These fantastic beasts of a leaf over here. What are these?
Oh,
the brilliant duck leaf. What is that used for?
When you get stung, you rub it on your arm. You get stung in your arm, you rub it. Or you could use it if you're naked.
Oh, what a beautiful costume design from Shanna. And that is our final top tip from Garden Daily. Join us tomorrow when we'll be here with more brilliant and wonderful tips.
Bye!
I'm Miss Muffet, who sat on a tuffet eating her pumpkin pie, and this is Shanna Lulu, who has a little poo-poo.